Sziasztok! Szép estét kívánok, üdvözlök mindenkit! Szerda este van, és ha szerda este van, akkor Life is Strange, mégpedig a Before the Stormnak az utolsó harmadik epizódja következik ma. Ezt fogjuk megnézni. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy hogyan alakul a dolog. Bár úgy nagyjából sejtjük, hiszen ugye az első részben azért kiderültek, de kíváncsi vagyok, hogy hogyan jutunk el arra a pontra. Okés. Jó. Na hát szerintem akkor kezdjünk is bele. Oké. Itt is vagyunk, és akkor igen, ez a harmadik epizód következik.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Igen, most már emlékszem, itt hagytuk abba. Itt nagyon meglepődtem. Na lássuk.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Hát igen, ez nehéz dolog azért megtudni, hogy nem az az anyukád, már hogy nem ő szült, akit gondolod, hogy az anyukád.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Hát a heroinon kívül valóban semmi rosszat nem akart.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
De mi az, hogy kiss goodbye ilyen nincsen? Ez baromság. Na jó, mindegy. Főleg ilyen 15 év után, vagy 6 év után.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
15, igen.
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Hát igen. Mondjuk, ami igaz, az igaz, ez tényleg így van. Tehát most ne várjon csodát, ha 15 évig elfogadta a pénzt, bármennyire is rosszul hangzik ez, de hát na. Menjünk valami buliba. Jó, ezek a szereplők a színdarabból, és hívnak minket, hogy menjünk ilyen after partyra. Nem.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
Mindjárt fölmegyünk, beszélünk Rachel-rel is, csak
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
hát mondjuk alapvetően már lehetne Rachel döntése, de miért?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
Igen, ez még tényleg
I'll
mindig
do what I
gyík ember.
can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Jó, tehát attól fél, hogy ilyen rossz hatással lesz rá. Mármint olyan értelemben, hogy tehát rossz társaságba keveredik, vagy ilyesmi. Hát igen. Beszéljünk még a anyukával is.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point. considering everything.
Okay. Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Hozzuk. Persze, ha megtalálom. Ez annyira nem volt nehéz. Még ott volt valami. Mi az?
Hey. Cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Hát nehogy már.
Mrs. Amber? Could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Nice. Oké. Itt a seprű. Vagy partvis, vagy mi ez?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Jaj, a szép rút.
I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Hát igen, mondjuk ő is tudott róla akkor. Nyilván.
Doesn't matter how painful it is.
Mármint, hogy pénzt fizet neki, meg
Don't
ilyesmi.
lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Hát igen, akkor lehet, hogy tényleg a faterra kéne hallgatni, mert ugye azért gondolom találkozott pár ilyen drogfüggővel, meg drogdílerrel, meg tehát ilyen társasággal. Hát, akkor próbáljuk meg lebeszélni Rachelt. De hát miért, mi lennénk a rossz társaság? Hát mondjuk ez igaz, Nevermind.
Rachel?
Hello, nem ninja Yoda. Szép estét mindenkinek.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Hát lootoljuk ki szerintem.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Ez micsoda? Oké.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Ja, ilyen pszichó dolog. Oké. Az nem értek. Egy elemlámpa jól jöhet, nem? Nevermind, lehet, hogy van tudományos alapja, ezt nem tudhatjuk. Aj, anyám. Ja, hogy nyitva hagyja az ajtót. És érjünk haza. Vagy hát valamikor menjünk haza. De mondtuk neki, hogy most nem tudunk.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Hát nyilván, persze. És mind a... Igen. Hát ez amúgy elég jól néz ki, ez kétségtelen. Na
I know
nézzük.
something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Hát itt a tűzről beszélgetnek. Hogy mi okozhatta meg ilyesmi. Oké.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Hát csak úgy nem lesz valaki ötös, tehát ilyen full ötös tanuló nem lesz csak úgy valaki. Hát csak ne grafitizzük össze. Ez mi?
Hard to
Oh.
believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
Ezt kivesszük ezt a virágot, nehogy már itt.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Oké.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Willy.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Érdekes. Nézzünk még el erre, hogy itt van-e valami. Ó, van ám bizony. Ezt bekapcsoljuk.
This light needs more light.
Hát le kéne kapcsolni
Wonder what
a...
I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Jó, a flashlight-tal.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Ez akkor most kraftolásnak minősült egyébként?
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Oké.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Oké. Jó, hát akkor... hülyéködjünk valamit.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
Nice.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
Hát, hogy
It's
azok
all
voltak.
lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Hát igen, amúgy ez tényleg egy nehéz dolog, tehát most ezt mikor mondod el egy gyereknek, hogy az anyukád nem is az igazi anyukád, tehát Ezt el se tudom képzelni. Fogalmam sincs.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong? Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You'd do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Hát nekünk van egy jó autónk, nem?
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard. Really? I'll give it my best. I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say? After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say. When you speak? In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right? Right.
Hát, meg valaha azok voltak, tehát most az, hogy a fény ilyen lassan terjed, arról nem a csillag tehet. Hú, ez nagyon deep volt. Na jó, menjünk tovább. Mostában nagyon coelhós vagyok.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Hát ha nem is szó szerint, de igen.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
De miért nem az ajtón jöttünk be?
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
De a pénzzel mi történt, az nincs nálunk.
Price.
Whoa, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Hát ott van nálunk, nem?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. you're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Hát ez jó kérdés. Rachel.
Okay.
Oké. Ó, hogy jön Rachel is. Hát így fog megismerkedni a
Hey,
Frankkel.
I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Igen, meg ki kéne mosni, nem gondolod?
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry.
Hát most abba hagyta.
Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Sorry, Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Better than nothing.
Ha már az első részbe elpusztítottuk a növényt, most adunk neki egy kis üdítőitalt. Igen, bódör.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. What do I want the record to show?
Mindenkinek bajuszt rajzolunk.
The sudden and mysterious absence of Chloe Price.
Oké.
Stanwyck here, bringing you up-to-the-minute coverage of
Figures.
something interesting on 87.9 The Satyr. Please welcome Sergeant Alex Keller with the Arcadia Bay Police Department to the show. Sergeant Keller, drug use in Arcadia Bay is on the rise, is that right?
Oh.
Yes. There has recently been a spike in the use of heroin.
Heroin? You'd think a small town like
Oké,
Arcadia
tehát
Bay
itt
would
csak annyi, hogy, hogy valamilyen díjat kapott a suliba.
What?
All kinds of people get involved. Rich, poor, teens, adults. So it can spread to any community.
Oh,
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
where the heroin's coming from?
I can't discuss any ongoing investigations, but we are working closely with the district attorneys.
amúgy szerintem jól sikerült a budi.
Right on. Thanks for filling
Szerintem jól kidekoráltuk.
A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself.
Oké.
Thou art an idiot. Whoa. Skip's in a band?
Pisshead. Oké. Jó zenekar
I
név
wonder
amúgy.
if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents.
Én ezeket a punk zenekar neveket bírom egyébként. Magyarországon is volt sok ilyen remek nevű.
Is
Volt per van.
Playing music? Huh.
Oké, tehát csak simán beszóltunk neki, hogy jobbak voltunk, tehát nagyon jók voltunk a darabba és kész. Le kéne fürdeni. Ezeket láttuk.
Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
Hát ez szomorú. De ezeket...
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
Ja. Még jó, hogy bejöttünk ide.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day?
Hát nem kell feltétlenül adni semmit, csak mondani kell, hogy...
Shit.
Oh.
David really is moving in.
Még ezt láttuk már az első részben is. Autós naptár.
I wonder who gave this to Mom.
A guide to reining in your routine. És egy ilyen nagy bakancs. Hát oké.
I really hate that Mom keeps hiding this photo.
Jó, de nem rakhatja ki. Hát, milyen fura lenne, hogy ott lakik az új faszia, de a volt férjével a kép még ott van kint. Tehát ez persze szar dolog, de hát...
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just... No awesome pirate towel. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. How I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Oké, fürödjünk le. Mert az jót fog tenni. Én úgy gondolom. Ja, a kék haja, ja. Így lesz kék a haja.
I need new clothes. What do I feel like wearing on this crazy-ass day?
Hát egyértelműen amit lootoltunk, nem? Hello, Kambli. Üdvözlet. Csak én biztos, hogy ezt venném föl. Ezt lootoltuk Rachel-től, azért gondolnám ezt.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Absences. Igen, hát aki nem jár órára, az ne lepődjön meg, ha megbukik. Oké. Jó, kellenek a szerszámok.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hát ez az. Ez azért alapvetően egy fontos dolog. Én úgy gondolom.
Hey, who's there?
Knock knock.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Hát Rachel-el leszünk.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Kezdetnek nem rossz.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Mennék ducogni tovább, ha lehet.
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Hát jó, de ez... Én értem, csak...
David looks so young. And this Phil guy... They look close.
Jó. Oké, amúgy nem rossz ember ez a David, csak olyan...
Thank you.
Fafej.
David.
Oh, Chloe.
Igen, a Getoveren akadtam fent én is egy picit.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Tehát mondom, ez a Getover, ez olyan... Nem tudom.
What the hell?
Oké. Szerintem automata fegyverek is vannak.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
Ó, nem már, hát csak körülnézünk, nem?
Crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Have to fix a truck in 20 minutes. Egy zsákrizs, az mindig kell, hogy legyen. És nem néztünk szét. Pedig egy ákát kihozhattunk volna, vagy valamit. Na mindegy. Na, ez a videóm se lesz monetizálva. Mindegy. Nem mintha a többi. Minek az AK? Hát mit tudom én? Hát miért van minden amerikainál szinte fegyver? Fogalmam sincs. Mondjuk lehet azért, mert minden amerikainál fegyver van. Vagy hát nem minden, de nem sok.
Work with me here.
Damn it!
Igen, rutinos autószerelő.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
David. Hát igen, autót szerelünk, kedves David. Igen, hát egy projekt, mondhatjuk, hogy egy projekten dolgozunk, igen.
I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Na nézzük a manuált, az a legfontosabb.
Not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Érdekes. Hát autószerelőnek nem tanultam, azt meg kell, hogy mondjam. Így rögtön az elején. De megoldjuk. Hát némelyiket tudom, hogy mi. Jó, oké. Az alsó az égszímek, hogy... Jó.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
Ez a gyújtás
I
elosztó?
need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Need something small.
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Pliers, az micsoda? Oké, ez a fogó. Nem ez kell. Valami kicsikének, gondolom egy csavarhúzó. Amivel ezt meg tudjuk bizgerálni. Ezt ki kéne tisztítani. Igen.
That should help keep shit distributed.
Le is esett. Semmi gond, dugd vissza.
Go back from whence you came.
Jó, azt kitisztítottuk. Hát az aksival kell ezzel valamit csinálni, ez
This
zsírúj.
connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Ez meg gondolom akkor kéne a harapófogó.
I can...
De ezt meg kéne húzni, nem? Nem ez kell. Vagy igen? Nem. Vagy csak rá kell szorítani?
Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Elég, ha fémtiszta. Hát igen. Oké, jó. Nézzük a hűtő tartályát.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Hát az a
I
savkilés,
think I should move on to something else.
az olyan furcsán néz ki, de mindegy. Itt lent szerintem az égszíj van, úgyhogy azt majd a
Looks
végén
like the
csináljuk.
serpentine belt could use some help.
De az bonyi, nem? Ja, a check engine, azaz.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Talán. Hát, ha ilyen egyszerű lenne, de értem.
Much better.
Jó, és a szinkron megvan? Ja, várjál már. Hát. Zene nélkül autót szerelni.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there. Live at Seder Studios, Skip Matthews, lead singer of Pisshead, one of the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
Hi, fans.
This thing is going to the
I
fuck
understand you
up.
work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
I used to.
Ez a üzemanyag szűrő.
Really?
Hát,
Hold on to your horses.
most fújjuk ki.
Skip Matthews of Pisshead has traded
Fújjuk ki.
badge and six-shooter for a life of rocking faces.
Maybe.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet,
Sick.
what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Ennyi.
This had rules?
Nailed it.
Na, végre egy kis punk zene. Még a légbelmlőnél...
Plugs busted. Carbon deposits.
Jó, hát le van kormolódva.
Of course.
Kivesszük Fater kocsijából. Gyújtógyertyát. Azaz, nevermind. Le kell venni a légszűrőt, és akkor nem lesz vele baj.
Please. I need you.
Pöc, röf. Ja, igen, kikormolod, jaj.
Yeah.
Első autó feeling.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at?
Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so... badass. I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Interesting choice in shirt, too.
Thought you'd like it. It involves fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Menjünk csapatni. Oh.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
Jaj, a Covid műszak
It's
is.
his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
De nem, ez verte a focista gyereket, nem? Jól emlékszem. Igen, ő volt, jaja.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
Na miért egy gyökérte? Ó, Istenem. Neked se kellett volna abba hagyni az
you were
iskolát?
asking about a client of his. That true?
No. I was just asking for some help. It's not a big deal.
No. Maybe I'll make it one. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know, right now, why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family. Or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one
is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Boo.
Ah, you fucking bitch!
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No. No. I'm not losing you.
Kell emberkedni mindig. Itt most senki nem gondolta végig, hogy mit csinál amúgy.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Hát... Igazából...
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Hát enni nem fogunk.
Damn. Are these all firefighters?
Jó, tehát több... Tehát sok tűzoltó került be mostanában ugye a tűz miatt. Micsoda rajzok. Okay.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Ó, micsoda kalózhajó.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it in one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird. Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
Oké, tehát a drogok miatt vannak gondok. Oké.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? Is this for real?
Ó, tehát kifizette a Andrewnak a kezelését. Az érdekes.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Oké. Hello?
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
I bet you'd look cool with a little color.
Yeah? I'll have to think about it. Maybe something red? Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously?
Na ennyi, más nem
It
történt.
wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Ooh, I want to eat that right now.
Ó, ez kár volt most.
Those must be from Steph's parents.
Nehogy rendeljék egy palacsintát. Mondjuk az már nagyon gyarló lenne, de ilyenkor éjszaka. Get well card.
I think the football team needs thicker helmets.
Heard you lost your balls. Ez egy rettenetes poén.
Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
Now you can play without fear. You rock, bro. Édes Istenem. Oké. Igen, Dufesz, a legjobbkor jöttél.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Oké, igazgató úr. Jó, rendben van. Note.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Hát igen. És a házi feladat.
That'll be an interesting read.
Ó. Közben, Márboly, nagyon szépen köszönöm a 18 hónapot. Köszi haver, hogy már ilyen régóta, hát 18 hónap, atya ég. Ez rengeteg, rengeteg. Köszönöm szépen. Sziasztok, hello para. Jó estét nektek. Oké. Na, menjünk tovább.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Oké. Ó, közben para. Köszönöm a 18 bitet. Köszi szépen. Oké. Ó, Rachel felébredt. Várjatok, volt még egy SMS ott. Füstös lesz a levegő, maradjunk annyiba. Ne menjünk ki sokat. Oké.
More like silent hospitals slowly drive friends and family insane.
Hey.
Those guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled? No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself. How could that be?
Hey.
Aggódtam, hogy
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah.
ha tudnád.
It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Mrs. Amber mondta, hogy szólítsuk Rose-nak. Na mindegy. Igen, meg lehet tartani para talársapkát.
I'm so no visitors. Huh?
Egy pár nekem is van itthon. Néhány. Az agráron még nem lehetett megtartani. Arra emlékszem.
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel. How are you? Not great. Better with you here. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
Ezt most meg kéne jegyezni.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah.
Ha beírod a chatbe, az csalás. Mert akkor arra rá tudok nézni.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Good night. Paragonozkodik. De megjegyeztem. 0722.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Tényleg?
Yeah.
I
Different.
Like it's nice. I like your shirt, too. I don't think I've ever seen you wear that before.
You keeping tabs on what I wear?
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know.
Semmi ilyesmi.
I won't judge.
I keep you posted.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Te gyerek. Te meg fogsz halni, hogyha most ebbe belerángatlak.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Köszönöm.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Igen, ez a plegykálás.
See you around.
Hogy bemegyünk a kórházba, és akkor jaj, mi történt vele? Hát... Tegnap szétcsaptunk magunkat a diszkóba, semmi különös nem történt amúgy. Mi történt? Tapintott. Nem kérdezünk rá egyből. Jobbulás, remélem nem nagy a baj, megyek tovább, kész. Mi történt? Én nem pletykáltam. Jó, persze értem, érdeklődik, hogy mi történt, meg aggódik érte, oké, de... Na. Akkor se kérdezek rá, hogy...
Hello?
Hát elmondhattam volna, hogy mi történt. Ja, hogy annó nem volt miről pletykálni, hát nem volt, tényleg. Most itt lehetett volna, de... Hát a videójátékok se olyanok már, mint régen. Azt hittem, hogy nekem kell beütni majd. Csörgött a piros telefon.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Oké. Itt van ez a Damon Merrick. 31 éves, az a csávó. Hát lehet én vagyok már öreg. A haja is, meg a szeme is bro. Itt nagyon bro minden. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Oké. Jó, tehát valakit megtámadott valami fegyverrel. Egy olyan fegyverrel, ami emberélet kioltására alkalmas. Oké. Na nézzük.
What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around.
Huh.
It's the big one.
Elejébe havazik. Hát mondjuk néha előfordul.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
De fura hangja volt.
Sweet. The secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
De nagyon nehéz lesz megtalálni. Na várjatok, Miki mit akar? Köszönjük, hogy meglátogattuk. Nagyon erősek vagyunk, reméljük. Van liszt is? Hol? Még egy fájl.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Hát nekem a névmemóriám az továbbra is rettenetes, szóval...
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Oké.
James sure
megnézzük
keeps
még.
lots of files on people.
Hát igen, ez a dolga alapvetően.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Ó. Értem, tehát a Sarah látni akarja a lányát, a Rachelt. És hogy már ilyen jogi úton is van a dolog, tehát hogy az ügyvédje azt mondta, hogy joga van rá. Figyelj, Nevermind, amúgy mindenkinek lehet saját doménje, de az valóban menő, hogy Gerhard.net a domén, ahonnan küldte. Vagy lehet, hogy hacker, és átírta a címzettet, vagy a feladót. Mondjuk a nagy hackernek nem kell hozzá lenni, de jó. Na nézzük meg itt a fiókokat. Valaki itt dogál.
More sherry.
Hát igen, mondjuk sherryt nem lehet olyan sokat inni, mert rettenetes, de... Na. Amikor beléptünk, ezt a fiókot mutatta a kamera, úgyhogy meg is van.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Na, és ez most miért volt külön bezárva? Erre vagyok kíváncsi. Mi van ebben? Egy pár Adidas cipő. Nem. Egy telefon. Egy flip phone.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Na, ki lehet az? Na, ez mondjuk meglepő. Na, menjünk csak vissza az elejére. Ez Damon, így van.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Ja, tehát most írunk neki SMS-t. Did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
You first.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Hát, ha itt van a bizonyíték.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Akkor még kicsit körülnézünk.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Crime report. De a crime reportban volt valami, hogy lehet, hogy a kés lenne? Deadly weapon. Merrick's gloves, a kesztyű. Yeah, ott van, Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. Akkor a kesztyűt kéne. Nem? Easy peasy. Mert ott van még a töltényhüvely, kés, kesztyű. Egy jó fotó. Oké, jó, most ott mutattuk, hogy ott van a bizonyíték, és akkor el kéne most...
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Most itt bent. Hát jó. Hát igen, nevermind, de valószínű ez ilyen olcsó szar. Vagy nem tudom. Itt van gagyi kínai helye.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Melyik volt a besúgó? Hát ezt nem tudjuk. Vagy tudjuk? Szerintem nem tudjuk. De most neki is kéne valamit már mondani, nem? Tehát így... Nem hagyja.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Hát ezen nem volt semmi. Ugye?
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Mindjárt
This guy
megnézzük
let me
a...
into the mill. Cool dude.
Ja, ez volt a kidobó.
This guy looks like a real tool.
Mindjárt megnézzük, voltak itt ilyen akták. Na nézzük.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Loitering. Micsoda gonosz bűnözők ezek. Na itt van még 2 akta. Nézzük meg ezt.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Ó, tehát akkor lehet, hogy ez a Sheldon Pike volt. Még megnézzük ezt az aktát is.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Akkor ez a Gerald Scott. Igen, mert ez egy plea agreement, tehát az, hogy fújni fog. Ugye? Jól értem. Akkor Gerald Scott a besúgó. Azt hiszem. Csak ilyen lehet, hogy nincs. Vagy Sheldon? Na várjatok. Mert a Frank biztos nem. A kidobó biztos nem.
This guy let me into the mill.
Nem.
Cool dude.
De ez lenne az a Scott, vagy hogy hívják? Már elfelejtettem a nevét.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. Hát de ilyen itt nincs. Akkor csak a izé lenne. Ez a Sheldon.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Na hát most ezt nem tudom. Hát, de gondolom a Sheldon lesz, mert hát...
This guy looks like a real tool.
Ez nem tudom kicsoda, az a helyzet. Hát akkor marad Sheldon.
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Tehát most a pénzt kéne megkeresnünk?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Oda néz. Egy stash.
Holy shit.
Az ám. De azért a csávó jó bízik a családba, érted, hogy mindent elrak még így külön. Tehát nem elég, hogy pinkód védi a szobát, még így el is rak mindent. Okay.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Miért van kikötözve? Vagy megkötözve, akarom mondani. Ja, mert hogy A James meg akarja ölni, vagy öletni, vagy... Hát csak nem. Most kéne hívni a rendőrséget? Hát kéne.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot.
Hát ez hogy kerül ide?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Az kiderülne, hogy amúgy ő az egész bandának a feje.
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Hát de nem miatta.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Oké. Hívjuk a rendőröket.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Jó, ezt már tudjuk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm attempting to move on, but it feels like I'm being blocked. Against my will.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will
És
always
most
be there for
lefejelném.
you,
Pű.
no matter what.
Nem, az nem lett volna okos egyébként, csak mondom. Na, ez gyors volt, amúgy.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic.
Hogy kerültek ide?
I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
Így van, pontosan.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Hát azt nem mutatták, hogy mi lesz vele. De mindegy is, amúgy.
much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Maybe a little.
I'd never want you to love me any less. I might do all kinds of things to prevent that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Jogos.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No worry. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, we don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Hát én azért aggódom egy kicsit, maradjunk annyiba.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank!
De én nem értem, most idejött, és akkor mit fog
This is
csinálni?
bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Leégett a diszkó. Fene egye meg.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Nézzünk szét.
Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it.
Igen.
No more beer, no more time. I've got to keep moving.
Ez jól jöhet. Hello, Geri papa. Szia, üdvözöllek. Egy telefon. Lehet, hogy mégse Sheldon volt. Hát most már mindegy.
Frank's couch is toast.
Nem Sheldon volt, oké. Hát mindegy, most már.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Hát ez eléggé.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Hát
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck?
egy flip phone.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter, she...
Ebből mi lesz? Hát de Frank nem fog meghalni, gondolom, mert hát...
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Where Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Azért hamar visszatért a tripből. Nem tudom mennyi idő, hát nem vagyok nagy szakértője, csak...
Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
A faterjáról.
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I
Hát
know loss.
Ebben azért nem vagyok olyan biztos.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Hát...
I heard what Damon said. You've been sober for a year. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Hát de ha hiányzott is valami az életéből, nem hiszem, hogy az anyja, akiről nem is tudod, hogy létezik, tehát...
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Ez egy érdekes dilemma.
Wait. I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Kicsit nagy fenék kerekedett ennek a dolognak. És most nekünk kell eldönteni, hogy mi lesz. De hát ugye tudjuk, hogy a döntés csak egy illúzió.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something. Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seem so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you. Very much.
Igen, csak a pénzt, amit kapott, azt jobban szereti.
How?
Ennyi. Hát nincs ezzel baj.
Do you know that? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Hát nem tudom, hogy ez volt a helyes döntés. Mi évődünk, az biztos. Ó. Hát, jó. Oké, örüljünk együtt. Jé! Elliot? Már kijött a bőriből, vagy? Ja nem, megy ki a suliból. Oké. Mondjuk ő se biztos, hogy ezt érdemelte, de... mindegy. Na, ott megy a Dungeons and Dragons. hogy kidobta a csikket a suli elé. Igazi lázadó. Hát oké. Igen, Gary papa nagyon jó karakter. Én is sajnálom, hogy nem lesz a folytatásban. Hát igen, ez is igaz. Az első rész az kicsit masszívabb volt, de beszélünk majd róla mindjárt. És a séró is megvan. Jövő héten nézzük a Farewell-t XRD. Megnézzük a Farewell-t, meg a Awesome Adventures of Captain Spiritet jövő szerdán. Kapott-e műszakit ez a kocsi? Biztos. Amerikában ott minden kap műszakit. Na. Picit lehalkítom. Mondjuk már így is mindegy, de... Na hát így happy end lett a vége alapvetően összességében. Most az, hogy nem tud találkozni az igazi anyjával, az nem tudom, hogy mennyire nem happy, meg hogy nem derült ki az igazság a faterről. Ami azért meglepő volt, maradjunk annyiba. De igen, amit Gary papa is ír, hogy ez a sztori egy kicsit olyan könnyedebb volt azért. Már nem csak ez az epizód, hanem az egész Before the Storm. De szerintem ez is megállja a helyét, szerintem teljesen jó volt. Jó kis sztori volt. Hát Sheldon miatt kár, igen. És sajnálom Sheldon nagyon. Na hát. Így járt. De ja, Sheldon, akinek nem lett happy ending. Na, úgyhogy mondom, a kidobó volt, nem mondod. Basszus. Nagyon érdekes. Na hát, mindegy, így alakult. A folytatás következik jövő héten, valószínű ugyanígy szerdán, de menetrendet majd hétvégén már látni fogjátok, vagy legalábbis kedden biztosan. És akkor megnézzük a Farewell-t, illetve ezt a Awesome Adventures of Captain Spiritet. Hát igen, mondjuk Gary papai még a többit nem játszottam, majd megyünk szépen sorba. Most ugye jön majd a a 2 és a True Colors, és tényleg megnézzük mindet, végigmegyünk szépen, és majd a végén elmondjuk, hogy melyik volt. Elmondom, hogy melyik volt szerintem számomra a izgalmasabb, érdekesebb. Az, hogy melyik volt a legjobb, azt nem fogom tudni megmondani, mert annyira azért nem értek hozzá. Tehát, hogy így objektíven megítéljen, de elmondom a szubjektív véleményemet, és ennyi. Egyébként mondom, ez is nagyon tetszett. Hát nem tudom, összesen olyan 10 óra körül lehetett. Ugye ez a Before the Storm, hát most nem adtam össze, de nagyjából 10 óra. Hát 10 óra sztori, meg 10 óra szórakozás. Alapvetően lassan már kezdek ott lenni, hogy egy ilyen játék több élményt ad, mint egy sorozat évad, amit mostanában csinálnak. De mindegy, ezen most nem akarok olyan mélyen filozofálni. Maradjunk annyiba, hogy mostanában én nem nagyon vagyok megelégedve a sorozatokkal, úgyhogy lehet, hogy ez is közrejátszik, de mindegy, ez nekem például most, hát ha nem is ez, de az első rész az mindenképp több sztorit, meg több szórakozást, most értsétek a jó értelemben nyújtott, mint mondjuk nem tudom, a Witchernek a második évadja. Én nem tudom, ez az én szubjektív véleményem, ez nem azt jelenti, hogy ez jobb, mint a Witcher, mert almát a körtével nem akarok összehasonlítani. Mondom, ez nekem több élményt adott, úgymond. Jó, vagy mondjuk például ez a Before the Storm, hát nem tudom, hogy az Expanse nézi-e valaki, az Expanse utolsó évadánál ez nekem többet adott, ez a Before the Storm. De mondom, ez inkább csak annak szól, nem annak szól, hogy ez olyan nagyon zseniális, meg kiemelkedő lenne, akár sztoriban, akár voice actingben, vagy bármiben. Ez inkább annak szól, hogy a sorozatokkal nem vagyok manapság kibékülve. De ez mondom, teljesen szubjektív. Ebből most nem azt kell levonni, hogy akkor ez jobb, mint az. Na, mindegy. De hát lassan már tényleg úgy vagyok a videójátékokkal, hogy lassan, minthogyha túlnőni ezt a mozgóképipart, és akkor ebbe a sorozatokba is, meg a filmekbe is belegondolok egy kicsit. Jó filmet is, tehát nagyon jó filmet is régen láttam már. Chloe hangja más volt? Hát ez nem tűnt föl. Ez nem tűnt föl. Oké. De ja. Hát igen, Geri papa, jó AAA játék is ritka manapság. Igen. Ha évente egy-kettő jön, amire tényleg azt mondja az ember, hogy na ez tényleg oda tett, az már egy nagyon jó év. Bár mostanában azért ez tényleg nehéz alapvetően, tehát nyilván manapság azért játékot fejleszteni tényleg nehéz, és szerintem egy kicsi válságban is van ez a videójátékipar most, bár nem minthogy olyan teljes mértékben rálátnék azért, de érződik valami fajta, hogy mondjam, így ilyen elvándorlás a videójátékiparból a jó szakembereknek más irányba. És ez azért maga után von némi, tehát magával vonz némi, hogy mondjam, ilyen bevételi problémákat is, meg ilyesmi. Na mindegy, a lényeg, hogy nehéz azért. Nevermind. Hellblade? Oké. Megnézzük mindenképp. Beütemezzük, jó? Ugye most itt lesz majd egy Forgotten City, mondjuk az Forgotten City, az olyan pár óra, nem sok, de lesz majd egy Resident Evil Village, ami egy picit több, és még nem is tudom mi volt, mindjárt megnézem, várjatok. nem, ennyi, ami úgy említésre méltó. Meg kértek Csét, meg Valorantot, de az majd, hogyha lesz hozzá idegrendszerem. Jó, beütemezzük. Meg hát ugye, amint még én szeretnék, azok ilyen a Quantic Dreams játékok, ugye a Heavy Rain, mi a másiknak a címe, mindig elfelejtem. Segítsetek. Beyond Two Souls, igen. A Detroit már volt, azt ugye, hát egy bő egy éve végigjátszottam itt. Úgyhogy a Beyond Two Souls lesz meg a Heavy Rain. Walking Deadek még nem voltak. Gondolkodok azon is. Meglátjuk. Tell Me Why. Akár az is lehet. Szóval van mivel játszani, maradjunk annyiba, és arról még nem is beszéltem, hogy én még tervezek majd Elden Ringezni is. Jó lenne. Meg még ki tudja. Lehet, hogy Dark Souls is lesz, bár azt nem tudom, hogy mennyire streambe, mert az nagyon hosszú. Annyi stream óra meg nincs azért, hogy most itt elkezdjek Dark Souls-ozni. De a Elden Ringgel fogunk játszani, mert tetszett nagyon a beta teszt. Meg hogy az egész világ tetszik. Meg kíváncsi vagyok, hogy így George segítségével mit alkotott a From Software. Thanks for playing. Na, hát amúgy ez én kis tényleg happy endinges játék volt. Nyilván nehéz döntésekkel, de meghoztuk. És itt van, hogy 50-50 aki elmondta és nem mondta el. Hát igen, ez azért szerintem mutatja azt is, hogy ez egy nehéz döntés. Tehát nem könnyű ez. Oké. Amúgy esküszöm, hogy az itthoni növényeimet sokkal jobban gondozom. Mondom ezt azután, hogy éppen a napokban vágtam ki a mentát, de mindegy, de tényleg itt nagyon sokáig élnek a növények, esküszöm. Komolyan. Jó, elfogadtuk Davidtől a fényképet. Hát igen, mondjuk ez barátságosabb. Odaadtuk a pénzt Damonnek. Hát nem sokan adták oda. De sokaknak nem volt meg a pénz. Igen, mert azt valahol el lehetett igen, donételni lehetett. Vagy megtartani. Vagy visszaadni Drewnak. Nagyon kevesen adták vissza Drewnak. Érdekes. Jó, meglátogattuk Drew-t, hát nyilván. Nem donételtünk a Firefighters Funnak. Hát pedig ott jobb hely lett volna a pénznek. Igen, Nevermind, jaja, ott is van, hogy revealed to Damon that Thunder was the snitch. És Rachel nem találkozott az anyjával. Érdekes, hogy itt az arány más. Tehát nem azon múlt, hogy találkozott-e vele, hogy elmondtuk-e neki az igazat. Tehát nem csak azon múlt, gondolom valami máson is. Érdekes lehet megnézni, hogy mi történik, hogyha elmondjuk az igazat. Sheldon nagyon unszimpi, vagy mindenki arra a következtetésre jutott, hogy az aktákból, hogy Sheldon a snitch. Ó, igen. Már még mielőtt elfelejtettük volna, hogy mi történt az első részben. Oké. Jó, és akkor itt lesz majd a bónusz epizód, a Farewell. De ezt majd már csak jövő héten fogjuk megnézni. Mert mára hát lejárt a mandátum, úgymond. Úgyhogy ennyi volt mára. Holnap viszont megint lesz stream, ugyanígy este, és a White Rule Learn-t fogjuk folytatni. Hát remélem holnap az agykapacitásom lehetővé teszi, ugye a kedről cseréltük át csütörtökre. Izgatott vagyok azzal a játékkal kapcsolatban is, mert tényleg nagyon érdekes dolgokat lehet művelni. Na, én nagyon szépen köszönöm a followokat, subokat, csíreket, donéteket, de legfőképpen az, hogy itt voltatok és néztétek. Én kívánok nektek további szép estét, további kellemes hetet. Holnap várlak titeket sok szeretettel. Sziasztok, jó éjszakát!